Okay, this is the outside, which you've already seen photos. You know her. So nice big tree there, nice mature landscaping. There is some debris, we were just talking about that we can ask the seller to remove. We can do that through the repair request that we do during the inspection period. So now we're gonna, were we gonna look at the roof? Sorry. This is the neighbors. Since I turned in that direction. Oh, yeah, we just can't get at an angle to see the roof. Oh yeah, there's moss up there. That's going to be something that we can have the inspector eyeball. And usually the appraiser will give you an estimate of the life for the roof also. Okay, so now we can go inside. And the siding is like aluminum or metal of some kind. Okay. And so Andi has your list here. I think she's going to go through.
Okay, walls and cracks, and window and mold and drywall issues. The window, I mean, they don't work. I tested one of them.
Yeah, the windows are newer. They're not originals. We had originals in our house until 2017, so I know what the originals look like from this neighborhood anyway. All right. It's a nice big window with lots of light.
Oh, there is. Do you know, with the water heater, it's probably gas, like ours.
Most of them here are. Yeah, I guess it didn't say in the disclosures, or they wouldn't be asking. Okay. That's interesting that they didn't say that. Okay. So the flooring is dated and worn. Yeah, it's pretty worn here. I think they might have had carpet down and then removed that.
Water pressure. And there's some water there.
It looks like there is some mold back there as well. Yeah. And when I say as well, you'll see when we get to the bathroom. So you do have the venting over the stove there, which is a requirement anyway, so that works out. Ooh, and the nice big pantry over here. That's deep and yeah. I say it's big. It's big for a house this size. In case they're going, that's not big. For a house this size, that's a huge. You got the.
Oh, the basement.
Then you've got the crawl space here, which we'll tackle when the inspector's here with us to keep us safe. Okay. I don't know, the light may or may not make it much difference, a little bit of difference. Okay. So there's some definite mold that will need to be removed for financing and just for living.
Yeah, there's some old, looks like they put up a plexiglass piece right there.
Oh,
Traps
that
all the mold.
works not at all
Yeah.
for anything.
Oh, maybe some. It definitely got waterlogged down here.
Oh, and you've got some
Yeah.
flooring issues there. Okay. Oh, and then here's the access, so you need to have a separate ladder for that.
There doesn't, there's not, oh, there is this sign of water damage from the windows.
Yeah, the
But the
walls
new windows-
definitely need some painting, because you can tell. I mean, you can tell that the windows are newer, and you can see like they didn't even do anything to hide the old frame outline. Oh, and we have to, yeah, some of the baseboards are kind of wonky. This one's not bad.
It's weird. I thought
And
the water
yeah,
was
and there's
damaged.
some kind of, there's a water thing, and I know when it was happening at our house, Russ said, oh, blah, blah, I'll ask him
Yeah.
again. My husband's a boiler tech.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's what he does. He installed our boiler and we have new baseboards and all of that. But he did that back in, before we even.
Did Oliver tell you he ran into him at the hospital when I gave birth?
That's what he says. Did you know they were having a baby? And I'm like, I didn't. I'm just a bad neighbor. I wasn't paying
No.
attention.
Winter, it's so easy. Everything's fluffy.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was when I heard, and then we saw you guys out that day. So
Yeah.
funny. Oh my gosh, everybody's like, I want to live in your neighborhood. You have fun. Oh, and then this just has the subflooring. Oh, and then there's an example of the wonky baseboard where it's just fallen off, and some of the venting is bent. So, and is that? Yeah. I don't know if this, if you wanted to paint over that and just slap the baseboards back up, you'd have to get an expert to tell you
Yeah.
for that. But, and then this has, oops, the door has got duct tape on it because we're in Alaska. And then the doors for that closet, we're not sure if they're still available. Sometimes people put them in weird places, like maybe in the crawl space or something.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this one has the old, wow, and this is a long strip of it. Or is it the squares? Anyway, this is the flooring from the 60s, so it's probably original. So, I think,
What is this?
I don't
A
know.
light?
I'm not sure.
No.
Oops. I don't know what that is. Okay. Oops, you know what we should do too, just really quickly, because this is already a long video, is just go outside. I wish we could get that key to work for the storage room.
That's gotta be where the boiler
We are
is.
trying to find the boiler and water heater, and we're really thinking it's not in the crawl space because I don't see them in the crawl space in this neighborhood.
Yeah.
So we're thinking they're back here, but the key that says storage doesn't work. So this is the backyard, and this side step is got a little give on it, so it's just be careful with that. And then you have the alley access back here. Nice big yard. It looks like there was a storage shed or something over there. And then the back. So, nice. Okay, is that everything?
I think
Let's see if we can get the roof from back here. Let's see. Okay. That's, you can definitely tell these, the soffit needs to be painted. I can't tell, it doesn't look like it's rotting, but I'm not an expert, so I'm not going to say it's not. It just definitely looks like it needs to be, if nothing else, at least repainted. So, okay, anything else?
I think that's it.
All right.
Yeah. Thanks
So we'll check back with you and see what you think.